Standing in, Ryan Weaver. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box, Josh Morgan. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
In now, Martinez. 3-1 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Batting fourth, left fielder, number 45.
First and second now, one man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smell blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Standing in now, Diego Ferreira. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting set, shortstop, Michael DeLeon.
In now, Michael DeLeon. 3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Stepping in now, Colby Dixon. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs. And now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 73. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Here it comes, 0-2. Ground ball left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ballgame. Into the box, Aaron Shea. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Now batting.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Weaver. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 4 runs here in this half inning. Sinking line drive out to right center. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. And a relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the 3rd. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate. 3 of them on this 3-run home run. Home half of the first coming up from Minute Maid Park. The Roughriders lead it 6-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Shea is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Damon Field.
Now batting, Damon Field. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, a 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Number 11.
Into the box now, number 11, as he hits one on a line to left field. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Standing in now, Phil Barrett. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Batting fifth, first baseman, number 30.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Shea moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the 2nd inning now for Minute Maid Park. The Roughriders are out in front, 6-0. Striding in once again, Josh Morgan. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Digging in to try it again, Martinez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. 1st and 2nd, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Robinson Warden enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Number 45 will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
None out, runners at first and second. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
In now, Diego Ferreira looks at a changeup that catches the corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Michael DeLeon.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael DeLeon. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Roughriders lead it 6-0. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop, because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Into the box, Brett Phillips. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. 1-2. Here it comes. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's right there. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting 8, catcher, Matt Koch.
Into the box now, Matt Koch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We've played 2 full. The Roughriders are out in front, 6-0. Ready for another chance. Colby Dixon. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 11 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, number 73.
Stepping in, number 73. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now at the plate, Aaron Shea. Here it comes on 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Barehanded at his ankles. Hey now. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Roughriders lead it 6-0. Digging in, Carl Gonzalez, and they are squarely into chip away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get
Now
him.
batting,
He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box now, number 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And they're on the board at 6-1.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there was a prime example.
Stepping in now, Damon Field. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others. But the
11.
best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
In now, number 11. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. The Roughriders are out in front 6-1. Vincent Velasquez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Velasquez.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Weaver 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Josh Morgan waits on deck. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Field backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman Josh Morgan.
Ready once again, Josh Morgan. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. One and one. Here it comes. Hit to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, number 28.
At the plate, Martinez. Couple of walks for him thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Phil Barrett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. One and two. Here it comes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Dixon goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting, number 30.
Now at the plate, number 30. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the move, but this will land foul shy of the wall. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Matt Duffy. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
2 out, nobody on. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Stepping into the box, Brett Phillips comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, number 45. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Diego.
Digging
Ferreira.
in once again, Diego Ferreira. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Into the box now, Michael DeLeon, and he puts it on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in, Colby Dixon, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Here's the 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Phillips sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Matt Koch. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Three and one. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Standing in now, Carl Gonzalez. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Ball three to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And he takes ball four, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, number 1.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 1. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Now to the plate, Damon Field. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, number 11.
At the plate, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Full count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's going to get down out there. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here, and you know he would have loved one more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. Tanner Shepard is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Tanner Shepard.
In now, Phil Barrett. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 5 innings complete. The Roughriders lead it 6-2. Tyson Perez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 32, Tyson Perez.
Ready once again, number 73. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Center fielder, number 5, Aaron Shea.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Shea, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jordan Jankowski comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Jordan Jankowski.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Weaver. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 30. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
This is a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Center fielder, number 10, Brett Phillips.
Striding in once again, Brett Phillips. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a neck-high fastball that time. And it misses. 3-1 now. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Koch.
Now at the plate, Matt Koch. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Digging in once again, Carl Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Ready now, Josh Morgan. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Phillips is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 28.
At the plate, Martinez. Couple of walks for him thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 45.
Number 45 will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Edgar Ibarra gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Edgar Ibarra.
Number 1 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Now here's the pitch. And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
1 out, nobody on. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And now a pitch on the way. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez giving chase, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout
11.
wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Stepping in now, number 11. Here's a high pop-up. Number 73 is there for it. 2 down.
Third baseman, number 4, Phil Barrett.
Stepping in, Phil Barrett. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Travis Ballou has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
15, Travis Ballou.
Standing in, Diego Ferreira. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Another try at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. He spoils another one, and will do it again. A payoff pitch one more time. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Michael.
Digging in now, Michael De Leon. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, catcher, Colby Dixon.
Coming to the plate now, Colby Dixon. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 73.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 73. Switch hitter batting left here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Luis Rios is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Luis Rios.
So coming to the plate, number 30, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy, and that's in there, 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 10, Brett Phillips.
At the plate, Brett Phillips. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And the changeup is way low that time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network. Jake Buchanan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So striding in, Aaron Shea. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is in pursuit. 1 out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ryan Weaver.
Into the box now, Ryan Weaver. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Josh Morgan.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Morgan. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Standing in now, Martinez. clock starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. 2 out with the man at first. On the ground up the middle, flips it underhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Rough Riders are out in front, 6-2. Joaquin Hurd enters
now
from the bullpen to do the
Frisco,
pitching.
Number 34, Joaquin Hurd.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Koch. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. The 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Martinez. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Carl Gonzalez.
Stepping into the box, Carl Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
The 1-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Into the box, Damon Field. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. They get the force, and with that, this series is over.
Well, win in advance is the name of the game, and that's just what they've done. Congrats to them, but it's just going to get harder from here. We'll see how much they have left in the tank to take it into the next round.
Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Roughriders, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Hooks, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.